In the center of a city stood the statue of the happy prince. It was gilded with fine gold, and its eyes were two bright sapphires, with a large ruby on the hilt of his sword. Everyone admired the statue for its beauty, but the prince himself was not happy. He could see the suffering of the people in the city and felt great sorrow. One day, a little swallow, who was left behind by its flock, stopped by the statue on its way to a warm country. The happy prince asked the swallow to help him deliver parts of his gold and jewels to the poor and needy in the city. The swallow took the ruby to a poor seamstress whose child was sick, the sapphires to a struggling playwright, and the gold leaf by leaf to the poor children who had nothing to eat. As winter approached, the swallow grew colder and weaker, but he stayed with the prince, helping as long as he could. In the end, the swallow died from the cold, and the happy prince, stripped of all his beauty, was no longer admired. The city authorities decided to melt the statue, as it was no longer beautiful. However, the prince's leaden heart did not melt, and it, along with the dead swallow, was thrown onto a rubbish heap. In heaven, God asked one of his angels to bring him the two most precious things in the city. The angel returned with the heart of the happy prince and the dead swallow. God declared that they would live forever in his paradise. Moral: true happiness comes from giving and selflessness, not from material wealth or beauty.